What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to another video. So it is race day here at 70.3 Poznań. So bit of a different one. They've got split transitions. So we're just heading up to the train station now to get the train over to T1, which is the swim location. And then obviously I'll start the race and then I'll hop on my bike. And then T2 is over in like a stadium somewhere. So yeah, we're heading up to the train station now. It's about, what time is it? It's 5:41. Gives the coffee. No, I'm feeling beans this morning. I'm super ready, super excited. The weather is perfect. Let's go knock one over. Bash. Right, just down at the swim start, ready to go now. We've got about 10 minutes. So let's go do it, man. Yeah, I've had a really good 4-month block of training for this. Feeling super good. The weather's good, the perfect. Just let the legs do the talking now, as Jens Voigt would say. When my legs go, no, you'll go, shut up, legs. So let's do that today. Right, I'll see you on the other side, hopefully. Bah!
I'm staring through your window, looking up at the stars.
Alright, so I've just finished the race. I had a nasty crash on the bike at mile 13, which, you know, wasn't ideal. But I still had a very good bike. I'm very happy with the time that I did overall. Overall time was 4 hours and 32 minutes. Yeah, I couldn't have done any more, and I'm happy overall. Extremely happy with the performance, and that's all that matters, really. There was some really good standard of athletes here. Really, this is a very good high standard here. So yeah, I managed to place that 4:30, get me 22nd in my age group, which is fucking crazy, man. And I think the top 3 or 4 in my age group did under 4 out at like 3:53, 3:54, 3:55. Like I'm never going to be in and around that sort of time. Anyway, let's do what I'm good at. We're going to go have a beer. And we're off to Krakow tomorrow as well, so. Oh, I'm off to Krakow. But yeah, if I didn't have that fall off the bike and I knocked my saddle down and I've just been sat on my bollocks from mile 13 to mile 56, Looks like someone's put a belt sander on my balls, I think. Absolutely unreal. Painful as. Not very good. Not that you needed to know. Right, so I met this geezer in the start this morning. What's your name again? Thomas. And he's done his first 70.3.
Yeah.
And he's done
4:24:35. So not bad.
You ain't right. You ain't right. So now we're going to chill with a couple of beverages. Well done, big dog.
Yes, sir.
Cheers. Oh, it tastes like angel's wee wee, doesn't it? All right, thank you very much for watching the race day vlog here in 70.3 Poznań. So how did the race go for me? Well, to be honest with you, the race went exceptionally well for me. However, I messed a few things up myself, personally. So obviously we start in the swim. A lot of people seeded themselves a lot better, and I didn't get a good position in the swim. I swam 34 minutes, which I was hoping to be around 30 minutes. However, I positioned myself on the inside, and I was caught on the inside of a lot of people. You got some people seeding themselves at like 110 per 100, and they were doing like breaststroke, and I got caught, and I was caught in them, and I was like, ah. So it's a bit frustrating because I've been swimming super well this year, and I've really gone away and worked on my swim. However, that didn't really show on race day, so I was really frustrated with. But anyway, that is what it is. Coming out of the water, had a good transition predominantly, although I couldn't find my bag because I was in the top echelon of athletes out of the water. The bags were all full, and that's completely on me. I was like hunting around for my bag. I was like, where is it? Like, am I down here? Like, you know, it's just like when you're in that, your heart rate's through the roof, you're running, all your blood's in your shoulders, you're trying to get your blood to your legs. I was a bit like chaotic. However, coming onto the bike, so yeah, I had a very, very solid bike. Probably one of the best bikes I've had at this level. The bike I did in 2 hours 15, it equates to 330 watts and about 25 mile an hour. However, I did have a crash at mile 13, which I hit a pothole and I clattered that floor like you wouldn't believe. And I knocked my chain off, like rash everywhere, blood everywhere. I was just like, you absolute tit. And it was my fault because I wasn't looking at the road. I was just down on my TT bars trying to be aero, and I just hit that pothole and my front wheel went bosh off to the side, and I just hit the deck like super, super hard. We were going about 30 mile an hour as well. And I lost that biking group that I was in. The biking group that I was in were working super well together as well. So that was really super annoying. And I probably lost about 2 to 3 minutes there. And a bit of rhythm as well. You know, when you're in the rhythm, like, and what happened was my saddle, which was set perfectly, knocked down. So I was just sat on my nuts for like, I know you don't need to know this, but I'm just telling you what happened. I was sat on my nuts from mile 13 to 56, and I was super uncomfortable with it. And this little bashed up mark here, I was just on them, and it was annoying me, and I was uncomfortable. So I was riding off aggression and adrenaline because I was thinking, you tit. You were biking super well and you've twatted it up because you weren't paying attention. So I was super angry at myself. Anyway, I had a good bike anyway. It was 215, 330 watts and 25 mile an hour for the 56 miles an hour, which 56 miles, which I was super, super happy with. You know, I wanted to be 210, 215 we'll take. Coming off the bike, I didn't think I could run the half marathon. I didn't think my legs were gonna work. So when I come off the bike, my legs were just like spent. And I was like, I don't know what to do here. My legs are gone. The plan was to run 6:30 per mile pace. I knew that wasn't gonna happen. So I was like, okay, instead of trying to force the issue, sometimes you can try and force the issue. I thought, don't try and do that. Let's run 7 minute per mile pace and see what happens, because sometimes your legs you can grow into the run. So that's what happened. I grew into the run, and I was like, instead of trying to force that 6:30 per mile pace, let's just accept it. We're gonna run 7 minute per mile and see if my legs work. Sometimes they can come good, and at mile 5 my legs just went like that. They started feeling good. I started running the pace that I wanted to run. I caught onto the back of a Spanish dude's legs. He was running 6:30 per mile. I stuck with him for like 2 miles, and then he started kicking and he went to that 6 minute per mile pace, and I was like, don't know if I can run that. So I thought, instead of trying to blow yourself up at mile 9 to mile 10 and then walking or doing something shit in the last half of the half marathon, just accept you're running that pace. So I did. Anyway, so I run a 1:30 half marathon, 1 hour 30 minutes half marathon, which I'm super happy with. That was decent. It gives me an overall time of 4 hours and 32 minutes. So, you know, it is what it is. There's more to be improved on. This winter I'm going to go away and I'm going to work on my bike position. I'm going to go up to Matt Bottrell. We're going to sit down, we're going to work on my position, see if I can get more aero, work on the bike, change the front end a little bit, because I do believe some things like that, and they can make a big difference when you're biking this long or when you're doing like a half marathon. So that's the plan this winter. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I've loved meeting all of you at the Ironman this weekend. I've met a few of you, I've trained with a few of you. It's been super, super cool. So yeah, anyway, we're in Poland, so we don't give it the Bosch, we give it the Zibash. So, Zibash.